To Utah, and we are in the Moab area for a little while. Today we are exploring Arches National Park with some friends. This is actually a national park that I've been to and the family hasn't been before, so this is kind of exciting. I don't remember much actually. There is one picture that I hope to recreate somewhere along the way. So today we're hanging out with friends, gonna do a little hike in the hot midday sun.
Biggest rock you guys can find?
No, I think you went 10 times.
I think you should go to the one behind you.
Oh, this is
Are you not going to jump, Papa?
I don't want. I'm going to climb. But you're brave. You don't let fear stop.
You made it! We are hiking we started around 1 o'clock, so right in the midday sun. It is 93 out here, so it is a hot one. Found a little bit of shade, getting drinks, cooling down a little, but I think we're almost to the end.
It's nice that there's a little breeze, huh?
Doesn't really help that much.
Found a little crevice with some water in it.
That would be the least of the concern.
You gonna go swimming?
No, it's too small. I can't fit in that.
1 mile in, we made it to the end of the trail. The road is right over here. Now we just have to head back this way, find Rachel and Lana along the way because we abandoned them, what, a quarter mile back?
Yeah.
We need to see if they're still alive and then make it back to the car.
Oh, that feels better.
What did you do? Oh,
Put it long. Okay, that's it. I really like this hike is because of the mountains and the sand and all the rocks. And the plants, I don't really like to.
They're a little bit too dry. Maybe we'll see some cactus.
Yeah, let's go.
Ethan, wait right there.
You can move that whole rock by yourself.
Feel my thoughts.
Well, we made it back to the starting point. 1 hour and 42 minutes. That sounds a little bit long for a 2 mile hike, but we actually took a lot of time on our way and the girls had quite a few stops along the way, but definitely a nice scenic hike. There's a lot of people at the trailhead itself, but not that many people actually on the trail. Most of them are just coming for this scenic lookout right at the beginning. So if you are in the Arches area, definitely recommend checking out the Park Avenue Trail. But I think now we're gonna go try to refill our water bottles because we emptied them completely in those 2 hours. 93-degree weather, not recommended for this hike. We're back in Arches National Park for day 2 of sightseeing. Are you a statue?
She turned to a rock. That's what it is. Hello?
Are you a rock?
You're a
No.
rock? You're moving?
No, I'm
What's this behind you? Hello? Hello?
She's been petrified. Oh, okay.
100. It looks more like a butt.
There's the butt.
Here's your butt cheeks. Are you proud of yourself?
No, I'm not.
No,
I shouldn't have said anything.
We're starting off day 2 at Arches National Park with Balance Rock. And this one right over here, we don't know the name of it. Is there a sign that has the name of it?
No.
But the girls are calling it Butt Cheek Rock.
The twin butt cheek.
Because it has a crack right down the middle.
And it has 2 big bumps.
Only kids would think, only the kids would think of something like this. But actually it was Rachel's idea. She said it first.
It's true. I said it looked like a butt. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
You get a beautiful view of everything, and you can actually take a ranger hike, but you have to like register to do it, and so you have to do it months in advance because lots of people want to do it because it's so cool. So we are not going to do it, but you can, over there there's the Balance Rock, and next to the Balance Rock is where the 2 windows should be. So it's a beautiful view of everything, and this is my favorite part so far.
At this point, we've been to more than a handful of national parks, but it seems like every time we go to a new one, it gets better and better. And I'm gonna blow away up here, but as you can see, we are at Canyonlands National Park. We're still in the Moab area, but today we're exploring this national park to take in the sights. We actually came a little bit later in the day just so that we're missing the heat. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And the idea is actually we're gonna be here to see the sunset at one of the lookouts because we've been told it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, and we are thankful for it's actually cooler because there's cloud cover today. And so that's much better than the blazing heat we had the other day. So it's gonna be a good, here in my eye, it's so windy. It's gonna be good. Maybe I should pull my hair back.
So the girls are gonna turn in their books for their Junior Ranger program. Hey, you all set with that?
Mm-hmm.
How many badges do you have now?
I think we are gonna have 6.
6 or 7? We've lost count at this point. Too many.
I promise to help protect rocks and fossils. Keep on exploring. Your Junior Ranger badges. Word.
And you probably can't really make it out here, but there are a couple trails or roads that actually pass through the middle of the canyon. The White Rim Road actually goes through the entire canyon and circles around the island in the sky here, and it's about 100 miles long and takes, they say, up to 2 days for driving if you're planning on doing it and taking in the sights along the way. So they recommend camping while you're doing it, packing a whole lot of water. I tried to convince Rachel that we should do it, and she said no. Maybe one day we'll come back. Not with the RV, of course, because you can't take it down there, but I think it would be an awesome adventure to take.
Once I saw it, I said it would be cool and we could do it. From looking at the map, it looked scary, but here
it does look scary.
It looks pretty awesome now that we're here and seeing it in person. So maybe we'll have to come back and put this on our to-do list.
She does have a little bit of adventure in her.
It's in there.
Lana the other day that we were in the desert, but she didn't believe us. But now,
Now we're really in the desert because there's sand and cacti.
Everywhere.
Look at all those cacti.
Right now we are in like a forest of biological soil crust. You can look at them right here. They're like little mounds of sand, but they are microorganisms, and they form lots of these things out here around them. And if you step on them, they can die very easily. Just step on one step and they're dead. And they take like a couple years to regrow. That's how long they take.
So what do we got behind us here?
Arch. The Mesa Arch.
It goes up, and then it goes way down.
Way down there.
You're gonna fall down there?
No.
No? We safe up here? One of the nice things about this park is that a lot of the hikes are really easy. The paths are not that difficult. Our girls are loving them. They're just running ahead, giggling and having fun. It's a lot better than having them complain the whole way. It's too steep, I'm so tired, we can't go.
And also it's not crowded at all. I mean, we're here in the evening on a weekday? What day is it? Wednesday?
Wednesday afternoon.
And we're past peak season, so this is really nice. Right now we're the only ones on this path right here.
Yeah, a lot of the turnouts for the hikes actually only have like 6 to 10 parking spots, so they don't expect a lot of people here. I imagine in the summer it is blistering hot, so not a lot of people want to do it. But it's nice to have the trail to yourself sometimes.
Awesome.
Mariah needed to go to the bathroom.
And we found a toilet rock.
So, can we see the toilet rock?
Yes. I think the toilet broke open though.
You were so heavy that you broke the toilet?
No, it was already broken.
And we've made it to the last stop on the road, which is the Grand Viewpoint. And this is actually where we've been told to check out the sunset. And fortunately for us, the sun finally peeked out from underneath the clouds. We're probably looking at a sunset in about 35 minutes, so we've got dinner to eat. But when the sun peeked out, we were here about 5 minutes ago, and the canyon behind us here was all in the shadows. And then the sun peeked out, and as you can see now, you can see the different textures and the light just hitting it just right. It's absolutely gorgeous. Is that your sunset dance?
Yep.
Yay!
Yay! Yeah. Way cooler than a fanny pack.